The LA Tribune sent me a report with my bestseller award. Let me sit down for a minute and chit chat. They said that in part of the report to me, the analytical report, because they run it through all of these tests, right? It's not just a computer, it's the people who actually read, right? They have to read it in different areas. And one of the main suggestions they had for not just the part 2, but to append to each volume or just have it as a constantly updated item would be a guidebook. And so I have been working on that in my mind and building it in my mind like I always do, because as Bob Proctor says, if you can see it in your mind, then you can hold it in your hand, right? Easily. And so I've been building this in my mind. And one of the first things I wanted to cover, which would append or, be in the suicide prevention arena, would be if you are being actively abused, okay, by a family member, a friend, a boyfriend, a partner, whatever, whomever, okay? It's sad that it's even happening and that you have to use the tactic to survive it. But let's say you're in a situation where it is happening. And it's not like you can get rid of the person, immediately. Maybe they live with you. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're a close member, right, in the inner circle. What do you do after you get called a bunch of names and abused? Spiritually, verbally, emotionally. Are you going to lay in bed for 5 days and walk in front of a bus? No. You're going to put your shoes on, one foot in front of the other, and you're going to go walking. It's one of the things I like to do. And while you're walking, is it serving multiple purposes? Yes. It's helping you with the current issue because you're living in the present. We always live in the present. Number 2, it's serving your goals and your visions. A lot will come to you. And 3, gratitude. Gratitude is huge. You'll have 2 legs to walk on, air you breathe that's fresh, sunshine above, it's spring, everything's pollinating and blooming, birds chirping. And it's funny how when we reach our ripening age in the 50s, we're back to being children again. My latest obsession is healthy. And I take breaks from the computer because we have dry eyes these days and they're causing problems. It's an epidemic people aren't aware of. That'll be in a different video about healing crisis. I had a fucking, excuse my French, sty size of a lima bean on my left eye. And it was during Hawaii, and I came home with that here in Denver, and it's gone now. Near gone. But it was a healing crisis, and those things come out. So what am I trying to say without getting off topic? Enjoy the outdoors. Be grateful you have legs. Be grateful you can walk and manifest and go back to basics, okay? And think about how you're going to resolve whatever it is and be resilient. And you keep doing it, and it gets like brushing your teeth. Aloha.